Okay, so we start off with Beatrix. Beatrix dodge all attacks from foes. Previously is 30% fire attack up, so... Okay. So previously she can toggle on, plus, and off. Right? Yeah. On, plus mode, and then off. Double attack, triple attack, defend down, hostility up. Now she gains triple attack rate and hit to defense. Boost to effect upon recast. So I'm assuming she can press twice as well. Then her second skill is still the same. She has Assassin. But she has Guts now. Previously she has no Guts. And it's also not Overdrive Assassin as well too. So it just basically gives her a free Assassin. So that's good as well. Her third skill... Oh... Oh... Previously, she only has Jammed. Now she has Echo and Double Strike for one turn. Okay, then her her passive. The change is... When Beatrix is below 60% HP, boost the critical rate and dodge rate based on how low the HP is. So I'm assuming this is not... It doesn't apply only at 60% and below. So it just applies it right off the bat. So she has dodge rate and chance to counter based on how low the HP is, which is okay, I guess. At the end of turn, when Beatrix HP is 50% or below, chance to gain Undying effect. Oh, so she doesn't start with Guts anymore. She used to start with Guts. Previously was also 20% chance to restore 10% of max HP when below 50% HP. So now she just gets Undying effect. It's definitely a lot better now though. Her skill 1 is just basically a toggle. Similar to like how they did with Strom and Drang and all that though. Like they just allow them to change different modes, which is, I think that's what they're trying to go for her S1 right now too. So she has like different modes, I think. Because now at least the whole, if you use the sun, you have the whole party with double strike, right? Oh, she's really triple attacking a lot with just one press. Oh, she's really tripling like crazy. What the fuck, really? Holy shit. Oh. Does she always triple attack? What? Oh, she has extra echo. Oh man, the hostility up though. Jesus fuck, dude. Oh, does she not have hostility up anymore? She used to have that on the buff though, but I don't think it says that anymore, right? So she has really low defense as well. You have that activated, huh? Well, doesn't look like she has high dodge rate. And she hits really hard though. Yep, no high dodge rate. So I was thinking that she has a very nice dodge rate based on how low her HP is. I guess not. Wow, actually on par with Trumpet emoji. That's insane. That's kind of cool now though, because like There's no cooldown anymore. You can just switch at any given time. Before this, it's like, what, 5 turns cooldown or some shit like that whenever you turn it off? I feel like I'm not capping. Yeah, I feel like I'm not capping. I think that's one of the problems with fucking Magna though. You need Anila for this. Yeah, I'm not capping. Because I'm not critting. Oh, she hits hard. Nah, I think Anila is way better though for this. For Magna. And Primal is still better off technically using Metera anyway. Metera's fucking damage is insane. But I guess you could also use her, I suppose. Because it just says triple attack rate is boosted. But from what I can see, it literally just guarantees you triple attack and you just lowers defense. And then you get Echo. It's not bad. Pretty good change, I think. Maybe people can somewhat consider her now. If you do not have any other character. But yeah, even so, I feel like her change is only gonna be like something you can only really see if you're endgame or some shit though. You probably won't really see that much numbers if you're not really endgame yet, I feel like. Yeah, that looks like the same amount as them. Right? That looks like exactly the same amount. I only saw 3 there. Now let's see with this. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. I saw an extra number there. So she does stack with Alanan then. Oh, that's fucking sick then. She's not like UL there, because UL was like pretty shit, right? Because she couldn't stack with Alanan. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome then. So now it's like, you actually have a whole turn, everyone with double strike. Just because she can stack with Alanan, you can have the entire team to do double strike. And plus she has her own thingy too, so you have more of this. The only problem I have with this is that the lack of consistency if you're using, well, this. I mean, if you're using fucking Ixabas and shit, I'm very certain you don't really need this. I'm very certain you can do it relatively well with just her. The only problem I can definitely say is just, if you're going fucking Primal, right? She's actually a candidate now in comparison to like just having Metera. Because usually before this, you just kind of want to use Metera. Because Metera has like crazy amount of echoes and shit. Now it does look like, because she has quite a bit of echoes as well, and she has her own extra assassin as well. I think she's a relatively okay candidate if you do not have Metera. But I think maybe, all in all, maybe Metera is probably still better. Because her echo is really, really high. And from what I can see, I think her echo is like 30%, I think? I think it's around like 30%. 30 or 50% at most. From what I noticed on the numbers. It was around there. It's between 30 to 50%. She's great now! You can kinda use her for bursts. from what I can see. Yeah, she's definitely usable for burst. But using her for normal stuff, kind of usable because of this and this. But for the most part, I feel like she's still gonna slowly die though. If you're planning to use her normally, I think it's okay, but yeah, she's just probably going to die. But having, if the if you get to know the numbers on this, right, the chances of her getting the undying effect, if it's relatively high, right, if she's like 50% in HP and below, I think that's okay. She should potentially be able to survive anything because she won't be able to die. That's what undying is, right? It's basically like a much stronger version than Guts. She can take all of the hits and she'll still stay at 1 HP. So imagine that, right? And then if you're, say for example, if you're planning like full auto or some shit like that, you know, you could potentially even just full auto, right? And then just activate her shit first, because this is not going to be automatically pressed. And then this will not be pressed once she's low HP, right? It's actually not bad. She's actually pretty usable now. Because before this, she was very, very clunky because it has like all the 2018, 2017 mechanic shit, which is fucking stupid if you ask me. So now I think she's definitely much more usable now. In like today's standards at the very least, so that's good. Okay, Anira's thing should be still the same as before, right? She has the new icon now. This one is the same. This one is the same. This one is higher accuracy from what I recall. Ah, that's all we need, dudes. That's all we need. She needs nothing else. That's all she needs. Just can't be removed. That's all she needs. She doesn't need anything else, right? Literally the only thing she needs in the change. But I think this has higher accuracy now. This one is 3 turns now and she clears. Fantastic! Oh, they changed it already. Oh, so it literally just got removed altogether. So that's what we were assuming too when I was looking at it like 3 days ago. That thing got replaced from the previous one, which was as attack up 10% or some shit, and then you get like win defense up or some shit like that. Which is cool. This is nice. So it's either they're debuffed or not debuffed, right? So they either get extra fire attack when they're not debuffed, or extra defense when they're debuffed. Which is, I would say, really fucking good in FAR now, I suppose. When we all know that fire sucks ass in FAR for the most part. Boost to fire allies. This one is kind of like a meme though, if you ask me. Like, her stamina buff is basically double attack, and then she gets garrison. You know? I mean, the garrison is fucking great though. The stamina buff is like, eh? You know? You can pretty much just ignore that shit. For the most part. You know? I feel like for the double attack crap, you just ignore that. But the garrison, I think, is just really, really good though. I don't even think I need to test her though. Because like, everything else is the same. She gets extra 1 turn of stamina buff. She gets clear now, which is great. I think her heals are the same as well. I don't think they mentioned is the heals got changed. And yeah, that's the only thing she needs. Undispellable buffs. That's it. That's all she needed, and she's usable again. Cool. Alright, let's do FAR right now. Yeah, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother testing her because she's great already as she is.